I just wrote it down. Some folk will show you their envy and jealousy by excluding you, denying you, lying to you, bullshitting you, putting you in bullshit, causing you drama, that don't fuck shit because shit from experience, the face, you know, the energy. I don't know what it is. I don't give a fuck half the time. Right? Well, all the time I don't care. But it's just I next to somebody and shit. Prime examples with all the can chat with the chats the comments that I deleted. You know, someone will automatically think it's sexual. You know, it could never be Connie. I'm a dumb blonde. You know, I can't think for myself. I'm being moved this way and that way. And they will never see that the male next is actually growing and sowing and birthing new seeds type shit when it comes to ideas and thoughts. But a good amount of those that show their envy and jealousy will automatically thought it's sex, automatically think it's, you know, something where it's their pheromones, their animalistic thoughts, their own way of thinking that that is their way of getting up the ladder. Bless you. If they had the face, if they had the body, if they had the personality, if they had character, you know, it's just not about the being of the person. And those are the type of people that will never get to know the being of the person because of the definitions they already put on the person, the judgment that they already put over the person, the spells that they already spoke over the person without ever knowing the actual person. You know, it's labeled, it's judged, it's defined, it's put in a box and it's shipped, you know, put away somewhere to hopefully never be forgotten. Yet you don't fit into a fucking box. You can't be labeled. Bless you. You can't be defined because you're slowly and continuously writing about yourself on a daily basis as to what it is that you've been learning of self when it comes to the lessons of the people, places, and things around you. Crazy shit. And when it comes to pouring self, you know, pouring love back into yourself is really learning more and more about yourself by those that you surround yourself with. Are they growing you? Are they sewing into you? Are they adding to you? Are they hydrating you? You know, are they benefiting to you too? Or are they dehydrating you? Are they causing for you to be thirsty? Are they causing you to be hungry? You know, do they have you in lack? Do they have you sitting in the corner trying to figure where your next seed is? Those are the ones that make sure that your grass is never fucking cut, you know? But at the same time, will never help you when you're. Some people get lost in what they think is when they don't even know shit. And they don't want to know shit because they got lost in what they think already. And some people lose out on the growth. Some lose out on the seed. Some people lose out on the beneficial, you know, things that will be relative to their being. Some just got lost in the outer or the exterior, you know, because of their own thoughts of their exterior, of their own macabre, of their own space, so on what it is that they could have done, should have done, and never did, and still don't want to. Yet the exterior is what they will blame, what they will define, and what they label, what they will judge, and try to put into a box and put away. But when you are not to be boxed up, you've already flown out the fucking cage. You've decorated that bitch into every which way, you know, to make it happy for you. Yet the calming of the seas of you is exactly what it is that they've been trying to do when it comes to the chaos, the destructions, to make it seem like you're just as unstable, to make it seem like you can't walk on uneven pavement. You know that you're always falling. Most people want to keep it as a dumb blonde, yet don't even know, not even know me when it comes to anything about me. Yo. Shit is weird, but that's life. That's like a whole given from young. Some feel it is exactly what they need to get by. When in truth, it ain't. It's the interior. And not everybody notices the interior more so than the exterior because they get lost in lost in a person's eyes. They get lost. Don't imprint yourself in another person's eyes, y'all. That's a whole nother subject. But people get lost in the way somebody's face looks, the way that their hair is, the way that their fucking neck looks, the way that their ear looks, the weirdest of shit that people find They themselves have to be envious of, or they find themselves jealous of that they, we know this shit now when it comes to this trafficking, when it comes to shit, the deviousness of a person's mind because they let themselves go, because in the exterior. I forgot how to get to the comments. How was chat disabled? How do you fix it? No, anyways. Oh yeah, I have this what is it? I have to choose the videos. I'm gonna do a live, like post the time so that people can on the live with me. And I'm not just talking and then going off and then reading the comments after the fact. But I'm gonna post up like 10 videos or something and we can all just chop it up with the subjects and we can break it down, Q&A type of shit. I'll just pick a date and hope to see y'all there. See y'all later. Bye.